Hey, this is Jeff again with the Valhalla Ventures, ReiguideService.com, ReiguideService.com. On my way to go replace this little tiny part right here. I was doing a lot of work on my truck. I had to do some major surgery on it, and this little part broke. Last thing that I need to do. Called up to AutoZone and O'Reilly's. Both of them said they had no idea. I don't even know what the thing is called. No idea. Don't know what it is. So then I knew the part that it was attached to, so I looked up a diagram for that, and after looking at 2 or 3 different things on the web, about 10 minutes, I found out what it's called. It's the thing. I don't know what it's called. It's a fuel pressure release valve cap. That's what it's called. So I had no idea that's what it was called. And there's more than one fuel pressure regulator in my truck, so you got to know which one it is. And so anyway, the point is that I was told by AutoZone and then by O'Reilly, no. Well, today's Sunday. I wanted to get my truck done, so I didn't just take no for an answer. I kept going until I found the right part. Now, anybody that works on their own vehicles or anything motor related and goes to AutoZone or O'Reilly's or any of these other Napa Auto Parts, any of these places, they all say the wrong crap, don't know what they're talking about most of the time, but that's understandable. There's literally thousands and thousands of cars, thousands of parts per car. It's impossible if you just do the math, but it's incumbent upon ourselves, even though they're there to help us and to be professional. It's not their job to know everything, right? And we need to inform ourselves as consumers before we go into somewhere like that saying, hey, this is the part we're looking for. We need this thingy-ma-doohickers, right? I got it on my motor. You can't really, you can't expect them to know what that is. They're not super geniuses. Some of them might be. My point is that it's that way with everything, right? So just because you go to a parts place and ask for a part, and they say you can't get it, doesn't mean you can't get it. What that means is that with their information, but then when I call back and I give them the new information, they look it up and they find it. That's how relationships should work. They tell, people say, hey, this is how something is. You say, hey, well, what if I give you some new information? They say, hey, because of that new information, things have changed, and now there's a new scenario entirely. Regardless, this little piece of crap is $55. And that's ridiculous. Plus, it takes a specialty type of little tool to get it out. And on top of that, it's in a location that's super easy, but there's stuff all around it that you can't get a tool on it. So even if you have the specialty tool, good luck. Anyway, challenging but rewarding. 'Tis life, right? Be blessed, bless others. I hope my inspiration for non-mechanical people. If this is the second video I've done that's talked about mechanics, and I think even the second video about talking about my truck. This is supposed to be a real estate channel, but whatever. Real estate's the same way. Just because there's professionals that tell you they know what they're doing, and then they tell you something can't be done, doesn't mean it can't be done. It means that professional either can't do it, doesn't want to do it, or doesn't have enough information. And it's incumbent upon you to figure out what people are doing what for. Are they doing it because they don't want to, or are they doing it because they can't, or are they doing it because they aren't doing it just because they need more information? So anyway, be blessed, bless others, have a beautiful day, and we'll talk to you later. ReiguideService.com, ReiguideService.com.